Hey, this is Timmara signing on with some more of Bound by Flame. Okay. Last time we went around town asking around about these possessions that were apparently going on with some of the citizens, and after slaughtering them, we went around into a deeper part of the forest, doing other missions on the way, and so now we're still on the trail trying to find out more about this possession. So, yeah, we're continuing on. We got Edwin with us. I'm learning better on how this game actually works. The combat's not great, but I'm starting to get it a little bit more. So, no, don't use that. And we're just like leveling the crap out of our pyromancy abilities, so that's good. Just a slaughter. Oh boy, did we disintegrate that thing? Okay. Okay, so this... okay, let's burn that. Ugh, stupid things. Now all of you are just dead. Edwin, help out. Can we walk across that? It looks deep. Guess we can. Okay, poison, but we're fine. I'll just see if I missed anything. Okay. So... okay, nothing down here. Just enemies. So, this way. Up and around. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Oh, boy. No, not health potion. Mana potion, health potion. Okay. Come on. There we go. Drop anything? No. Cheapskates? Come on. Okay. Okay. Right, dead walkers. That's what we're looking for. I haven't really seen any of these since, yeah, like the first part of the game. So, well, it's technically hasn't been that long, but it's been a while. A couple of hours. Okay, so, whoops. Oh, there, okay. Make the right choices. The choices you have made in the game will often have impact on the offense follow, especially those regarding your unexpected roommate. Oh, okay. They tell me that now?
Edwin,
What can I do?
I would like to... what do you think about our investigation?
We just have to find this creature. We look east if I...
Okay.
Thanks.
Just seeing if she said anything. Okay, so now it's gearing me up. Okay. At least that text explains what happens.
There is none that thou knowest in this cavern, rest assured of that. The being that lives here wishes to take over this body.
Huh. You mean my body?
A pity that thou art not as combative with it. It is consuming thy mind e'en now, and yet thou dost offer no resistance. If thou dost allow it to continue, thou wilt be erased, replaced, and that is not in my best interests either.
Now that's ironic. Isn't that what you're doing to me?
An insulting comparison. This parasite is nothing. It is insignificant. I can easily protect us, if thou dost allow it. Thou shouldst give me more space, more liberty. Open thy mind instead of keeping me prisoner.
Yeah, we'll see. You're asking me to let you come in and mark out your territory. But at what price?
Thou wilt gain access to a greater part of me, to my knowledge, to my power. All that thou risketh is to gain in knowledge and power, and that can do thee no harm. We shall only be stronger, both of us.
Well, let's see. Everything is rosy and without a care.
I imagined that thou wouldst undergo a slight physical transformation. Thy body was not conceived to contain a power such as mine. It will consume thee if thou refuseth to evolve.
There we go. Admit it. You feel better.
Whatever thou risketh in trusting me is insignificant in comparison with what awaits us if thou dost stay and do nothing. If thou dost refuse to evolve, we will both soon be lost, and this world will follow.
Sure, do what you gotta do. Yeah, I normally it's like, oh, big bad demon guy inside me. I better not let him through Paragon route. But screw it.
All right. Between the non-stop screaming and all your moaning, my head is going to explode anyway. So go ahead and do it.
Wise decision. Thou wilt not regret it. Now, thou must empty out all of thy thoughts.
Ooh.
Allow me to move. Yes. At last I can move. Breathe. Think freely.
Okay. Do we just gain a lot of experience points for doing that?
Continue. If anything tries to control thy mind, I will make certain they understand who is in command.
Damn, this place is giving me the shivers. At least there's nobody here to give a shit if I crap my pants.
Except for Edwin.
If thou art incapable of controlling thy body, thou mayest as well let me do it.
Don't push me.
Fine, okay. Let's just go in. Yeah, normally, yeah, it's like, oh, let's try to keep the demon at bay if it's leading to, like, you know, if it's a narrative short, or, you know, shoot, what's the... I'm so out of it today that I can't think of the binary choice, that's it. Usually, like, the binary choice doesn't matter too much, but why not? Because it really does sound like there's more benefits to letting this guy take over rather than not, because he's still on my side. At least as far as we know. He's still, it's like, yeah, he's got a stake in protecting this world as much as we do, so why not give him the benefit of the doubt? And what did it even do? Just give me a bunch of experience points? That's what we get out of it. That's kind of lame. I saw something big and fiery over there. Commando's armor. Guess we'll do that real quick, because that sounds useful. Not really anything worth getting. Suppose. Oh, can only get one thing. Well, a little bit more defense. Oh, there's another big guy. Or was that the same big guy? Oh, that's right. We fought those guys, this guy before. Whoops, I forgot they explode. We are fine. Tainted blood. That's just another way around, okay. Demonic feats. The demonic demon's increasing hold on your body gives you new passive skills. These are displayed in the feats menu. Oh, okay. So it does actually give me something. So if we check our feats real quick. Automatics. Demons. Demonic spark. Maximum. Your body is more receptive to the World Heart's energy, but this makes you less tolerant to cold. Okay. Weird, but okay. So, yeah, okay. Increases our magic gauge. That works. And we're just more susceptible to cold damage. Okay. I guess the warmer we get, the easier it is for us to freeze, which is weird, but okay. I'm not going to complain. We did get more than I thought. Could have said that after we made the decision. That thing doesn't look nice. Sounds like such a delayed reaction, but I had nothing to say.
So you're the one who's been spied for village.
Kill a tormentor? Oh god. What does that do?
I don't hear your
Crap.
voice in my head anymore. You must have figured that out, right? So if you've got a message to leave,
Okay,
you're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way.
did that work?
I came down here to do two things. Look for mushrooms and kick somebody's ass.
Well, we're doing the second part.
I ain't found any mushrooms.
Okay, fair enough. He was building up to that idea. Oh, we need more. No, not... Oh. Crap. Oh, is that magic drain? Is that what that ability is? Okay, so that's magic drain. Get back over here. So the purple skull ability is a magic siphoning attack. Okay, that's good to know. That's what Edwin does to other enemies too, but fair enough. Just his tongue lolling around in there. I don't know how he's even able to bend his arm that way to get the sword up there that fast. Alright, there we go. That ought to taken care of it then.
Do you believe you've won a victory? Mortal, the dead walkers come. Your pathetic little village has been discovered, and soon will no longer exist. Today I fall, but dozens of new brothers and sisters will rise from the dead. The Dark Lords will raise me up again, and they will reward me.
Well, your Ice Lords have never messed with a Powder Master, now have they?
If you listen to the
that
rabble
supposed to be
who actually
intimidating?
live in the swamps,
I suppose.
we should head back to the village now. If he was right, and a general is directing the attack, only your power could stop them.
Cool. Level 15. What am I looking for? Right. Chapter 2, The Evil Eye. Boy, we got a lot of experience. Okay. New level! Yay! Oh yeah, we already got that. New feat. We gotta break more items. We'll get that because we could use more magic in general. And we'll put some points to conflagration. Cool. Oh, wait, I just realized I don't have... Huh. Okay, well. Oh, well. Where do we go? That's the way we have to go. Don't you know? Kill the tormentor with Edwin. Edwin's request. I think she's warming up to us. And I'm not just saying that because we're a fire devil man. Okay, so we gotta head back to the village now. Oh. Paying the price for giving into the demon stuff. What actually happened? Just our eyes turn red now? It's the most noticeable thing I can notice. Okay. Did our nails grow or something? Okay.
I know this place. The village is not far away to the right.
Okay, so now our eyes are like a permanent red, I suppose. So chances are the bigger problem will be more of people not trusting us anymore, or trusting us far less because of giving in to that guy. But you know what? Everyone sucks anyway, so why should I be bothered? Fire shotgun. I keep forgetting those guys explode. As obvious as it is. I was gonna say if I could just run past. Back to the village. Everyone's going to die because of me. Well, technically, it's not really my fault. This village was, well, I've been doing better. Maybe since I did some side missions in town, there are better chances the place will stay alive. Okay, that triangle attack really is nothing.
Fuck me, Vulcan. Where were you? We were up to our necks in it. They're everywhere.
Hey, I was taking care of something even bigger.
But I think the others have been overrun.
Do you know where the captain is?
He headed for the center of the village. Sounded like it wasn't going well over there. You should go and help him.
Alright, I'm going. Let me just go back and pick up some supplies. There we go. I'm making health potions with some of this. Okay. Defend the East Barricade. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, one of those specter things. Nope, one of them is back. Okay, let's just keep on moving. Ah, just a lot of these things. Edwin seems to do a ton of damage to those. If another one pops up after this one, we're just going to move along. Because I want to pick up materials, but if they keep popping up, okay. Heart dust. I think that's a thing I need to make potions, or magic potions. Let's go this way. Guy's actually getting up and fighting with a pretty tiny knife of a sword, but hey. As long as he's doing his pot. There we go. Disintegrated that big guy, and he exploded. Good thing my health regeneration's high. He's just gonna cower and go back to his spot and sit. Wait a second. Oh, no, okay. Confused by the mission markers for a second. Sorry, just in my chair. Who's that guy?
The prince is on the move again, and he's not wasting any time.
The puppet he confronts. It is not like the others.
It's more likely to be the puppet master. He looks like a Deadwalker general. He's probably leading the assault on Valvanor.
All of this power he animates with, it belongs to me. It was stolen and twisted by your miserable magicians. It is time to take back what is mine by right.
If you're planning to take care of him like all the others, sounds good to me. Prince Arundel won't last long facing that kind of monster.
He is using more power than thou wilt allow me to deploy.
I can take care of myself, and here's my plan. I'm gonna come at him with everything I've got. Killing their general is gonna screw up our enemies big time. Let's go do it.
Okay. General! What does Frost status do it to us? Oh god. Getting away. Backing up. Oh, Jesus. We're not doing too good. Nope. Yeah, we're going to Burning Weapon, Guardians of Flame. Guardians of Flame gives us a big old defense boost. I can't speak undead frost ghost.
I know not what thy father did to him, but he seems to want to take revenge personally.
Okay. Get rid of some helpers. Edwin! I gotta help her otherwise. Well, doing a big move, but hey, keeping it up. This last burst of energy ought to be enough to do it, maybe. I'm stuck. There we go. Kinda cool. Ah. We did it. We saved the world. It's like that's the end of the game just right there. Okay. So, did we do good?
That was one tough death's head. But it won't command anyone now. Without their general, the Dead Walkers should leave us alone for a while. But they'll reorganize, so we can't stay here.
You're right, mercenary. Let's use the time to leave. It's now or never if we're going to get to Caralthas. My father and the armies of the Free Nations should be there.
Oh, that's right. Was he the
If we
sick
hurry,
guy
we may be able
from
to
way back when? We haven't talked to him.
participate
I don't think
in
we've
other battles
actually met him yet.
finally pushed back the Ice Lords.
If thou dost throw thyself into this battle, the only thing that thou wouldst find is thy death, and the only chance thou hast for saving this world will disappear with thee. Their armies will not win. He knows this, but that is not what motivates him. He is seeking his father's approval. He wants to buy the crown by delivering us to his king. He believes we are at his command. But he is mistaken. I only serve and live for the World Heart. Thy elven city is closer. I can feel it. Forget these suicidal battles. If thou join with them, thy so-called friends will end up turning against thee out of fear or envy.
Randval. Edwin is on my side. You're wrong, Captain, as always. Take a stand with me. Edwin's on my
Edwin
side.
seems to be fascinated by you. And I'm the only one who has some...
At least I think she'll be the
There's
one
no
with me.
reason to oppose me.
The Alliance of Pariahs. Do not say that thou dost really believe that. Especially about that sorceress. She will do anything for a bit of power. And thou wouldst cling to her yet?
I don't know.
Thou
She honestly
hast
seems like the
no
most capable out of
choice.
everybody
Thou
else.
must hasten to the World Heart and purify it. It is thine only chance. Do combat there, and if thou art not slain, at least one of thy companions, if not all of them, will betray thee to try to control or study the power I bring thee.
Vulcan? Vulcan? You were far away. Is it the demon? He was talking to you, wasn't he?
I don't think we've
Yes.
talked to him before.
It happens sometimes.
You have to make a decision soon. Will you join us in the battle at Caralthas?
I don't know yet.
I understand. It's been a long day. I'll let you think it over for a while. Let me know when you've made a decision.
Alright. Level 16! Yay! General demoted. Let's go to the feats and such. Oh, yeah. Here. Upgrade that, and might as well put a point to that. There we go. That's our 2 points. But now we have a fully upgraded conflagration and firewall thing. Avenging flames. Oh, yeah. I'll have to increase the flame thing. We gotta put a couple more points. Okay. Feats. Demonic Spark. Intense. Increase magic. 3 points? Oh, I suppose that's right. Okay, keep saving up. Edwin has left the group. But why? Where'd she go? There she is.
Do you think we ought to follow the prince to Caralthas?
If you want to get to the World Heart, we'll need to go by there. But the prince's company seems both unnecessary and dangerous. Believe me, I know his type all too well. Invested with a mission he is soon overwhelmed by, probably named by some obscure prophecy. In the name of his family, or because of an idealized vision of his future duties as sovereign, he will give his all. In other words, all his imbecility. Chasing after glory and honor, unprepared and unprotected, he will only lead us to disaster.
Seeing
Okay.
the shit we're in, I don't think he's doing it just for the glory. He's got an interest in having everybody survive.
And in making it look like everyone has survived entirely due to his talents, and not those of a mercenary who can produce flames and defeat a general of the Deadwalkers. Do you really believe he wants you around just because he enjoys your company? Not to mention the increasing threat implied by our friends dressed all in red.
What do you suggest we do?
When we get to Caralthas, we better give them the slip and head to Blackfrost's domain.
Why should we go down there?
Because those lands are positioned quite close to the city of the elves, and like all the lands of the Ice Lords, it's a point of entry into the World Heart.
I suppose. Swear allegiance to Prince or follow the demon's advice. I don't know. The demon, frankly, is my literal closest friend. Captain, what you
We'll
think?
be able to break camp soon. Where's our next objective?
For now, we're going to stick with the Red Scribes. They haven't paid us yet, and they won't until we reach Carol Pass. In any case, that's where we're headed. I sent Wolf on ahead of us a few weeks ago to see if he could find fresh volunteers for us, but I don't think there's much hope of that. This war is looking worse and worse for us. In 10 years fighting, the Deadwalkers haven't lost a single battle. I suppose we could hide for a while. But considering what's left of Vertiel, that would be like hiding in a pile of ashes. We have to come up with some alternatives. And for now, I can only think of one. The demon. For the moment, it's the only card we have left to play.
And I'm the dealer. Yeah, that was a one-liner.
Him as a vessel.
He is the best weapon we have. Since he's been with me, we've beaten a Juggernaut and a Deadwalker general. He could be the thing that changes the course of this war for us.
I never know if it's you or it that's talking to me. But I feel like we have the same goals.
That's what confuses
So
me
let's go
more
to
than
Carol
anything.
Pass. We'll link up with our brothers in arms and try to find a way to access the World Heart. I'm not going to pretend this is the best plan I've ever made. To tell you the truth, it's not even a plan. But I guess we're going to have to defer to this demon.
Okay, so he's kind of on my side when it comes to that. Hey, Sybil, how you doing? What do you think? I know exactly what you think. You're going to be the opposite.
What do you think?
You should go with him. Carol Pass is our only hope for now, and the prince seems like a good man.
I'm sure
We
he
would be
is,
safer
but
there. Both the human
dumb.
and elven armies are gathered there, and I believe you may find some answers there also. The elven sages are some of the wisest people on Vertiel. If anyone can figure out what has happened to you, they can.
I
It's
suppose
pretty
she's right about that.
obvious what happened to me. A demon has somehow gotten into my head, and now I gotta live with it.
And I'm letting it
Does not
take
worry
over
you?
slowly.
Yeah, it's starting to scare me.
It is worrying,
I
but
can imagine. These new powers come at a price, and I fear that you, Vulcan, your very self, may be the price that has to be paid. You
Glow of his
must
red
go to
eyes.
Carol Pass so they can examine you. I believe you must find a way to control this thing, or even rid yourself of it before it's too late.
okay. So, where do we actually make our decision? I forget who he is.
Do you think we should listen to Prince Arundel and go with him to Karlthas?
Probably.
The great elven army and what is left of the human army in this part of Vertiel are now gathering at Carolthas. Separately, none of these troops stood a chance. But united... well, in any case, it's the only hope we have left. Reinforcements from the Freeborn Blades and Red Scribes will help. And so will you, from what I've seen. And even if I don't approve of all the strategic choices made by my sovereign these last few years, I think he'll rise to the occasion now that he can no longer retreat. He knows the lands around Carolthas perfectly, so I'm sure he will bring the battle onto terrain that will favor us. And since you're curious to know more about what happened to you, my people's scholars are famous. They can surely help you.
Alright, so he
You've
says
got it
this.
all figured out.
I believe we can manage to hold the Deadwalker army back this time, though it's a bit early to start celebrating.
Okay. Where do I actually go to make this decision?
Do you think we ought to follow the...
If you want to get to the world,
Okay, it's the same stuff.
Why should...
because the
Where do we actually go to make this decision?
I can't just leave. The prince is waiting to hear my decision.
Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah?
There you are, at last. So, have you made your decision?
Not even looking at me. I think we should just move on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure at that city there could get a lot of I'm sure at that city we could get a lot of answers. But the longer we wait on this, the worse the problem gets anyways. So, sorry, Princey.
We will
I
go
think we're moving on.
to Karlthas, but once there our paths must part. I have to find the World Heart and purify it.
I hope that you will change your mind on the way. We will need you.
I'll need a lot of payment. Alrighty, off we go. Onto the road we go. Where we stop? Probably at the end of the road. Elsewhere. Remember the gathering companions, your allies, and advice. Gonna have another big talk with Mr. Red and Spooky. What's he gonna have to say about all this? Probably more mean things.
It is but a stage.
It's taken over.
It's not enough.
It is a stage. To move in haste would risk incinerating this body, and that is not what we want. Why think thee that the necromancers use their ritual spears to suck the lifeblood from the world heart? Why think thee is't that not one among them can control the flame? They can but use the energy of the world heart. We hold its power, the flame. Aside from the dragons, no fleshly vessel has ever been able to master it.
Yes. See what good it did them? Now that I am revealed, the sorcerers will covet this power.
As do thy
Always getting
supposed
deeper.
allies. Thou shouldst beware of them and their weakness. Let nothing stop thee from preserving thyself, lest we finish as did the dragons.
Perhaps it is time I took things in hand.
Vulcan, have you seen something?
They use thee.
I wonder, is that... Well, the way the demon talks, he sounds like he's totally invested in saving the world, because either he's like some kind of god of the world heart, or some kind of god of fire that's destined to protect the world heart or something, because getting there is like his big priority. Now, who knows? This guy could just be Satan, just like Satan for real, and then once we get to the world heart, he'll corrupt it or something, but... You know, we don't know. He's technically on our side for the time being.
Wondering where we are.
Oh.
Yes, of course. Let's go.
Yeah, our voice is changing a little bit, and now we're just actually on fire.
There you are, sire. Right. Change of plan. Seeing how cold it is, it will come as no surprise to you to learn that the dead walkers have already been here. They're still close.
No.
We must rejoin my father's army as swiftly as we may.
I think we already found them. Take a look around us.
There are survivors. Apparently they are camped not far from here. This soldier will lead us to them.
Prince Arundel, my lord, can it be you?
Soldier, what happened here? Is the king with you?
The king is
The
dead.
Walkers took us by surprise. The cold and the ice. We stood no chance. Almost all of the city has been invaded by the ice.
My father, where is the king?
I know not, your highness. But a few of us were able to escape. Lord Commander Valen has built a camp close by the city.
Valen is here. Take us to his camp.
By your leave. Follow me, my lord.
Alrighty. We're getting established. Okay, we're still going. I know, we'll wrap up here in a bit. After this, whenever we get back into control. That man's on fire.
My prince, we had lost all hope of seeing you return safe. We have no word from Bastion.
Bastion is lost, Valen. We came into this war too late. The General of the Alliance gave his life that I should escape with Relmar.
The deserter. What business did he have at Bastion?
The deserter was fighting, while you and your wondrous army waited, warm and safe, sat upon their asses. I hope the result is pleasing to you, Valen.
Silence, both of you. Relmar saved my life, Valen. For now, you will consider him pardoned.
By your will, my lord. and I see that you are escorted by the Freeborn Blades.
Uh-huh.
In
Okay.
truth, they are escorting
I got nothing to say. This is just,
but their presence
you
is
know,
our good fortune.
they're just
They've
doing their
already
talkings.
once put the dead walkers to rout in the marshes. This man slew one of their generals before my very eyes. I will tell you more of this later. Now I must speak with my father. Where is he?
No one knows, my prince. The king was still in the royal palace when the river Estelduin fell upon the city.
The river? What happened?
'Twas like
A whole river
great
fell
wave
on him?
Froze all that it touched. We had seen the approach of the Deadwalkers' vanguard 4 days before, and we had raised Caroltoss's defenses in preparation. Not even the sight of 10 juggernauts would have feared us, but we never dreamt that an Ice Lord would come to lead the assault himself. He walked calmly to within an arrow's flight of the gates, never once speaking. And then, the river rose up from its bed to form a gigantic cloud that hung up over Caroltoss. We understood our peril too late. Near all of our soldiers stood atop the ramparts or in the streets when the ice cloud fell. All were frozen where they stood. That was his signal.
This sounds
to
like a
launch
cool
their
spectacle
assault.
that
We
probably be
were
like we could have
ready.
visualized instead of just having
We
us
fought to
explained
cover
to
our
us.
retreat.
We must find the king.
I know.
We must
my
find
prince,
Daddy so
but
I can get
every
my
entry
allowance.
To the city is guarded, and we cannot risk being discovered.
It is clear we will not travel 200 paces if we do not first slay the sentinels close to the encampment. Only then will we be able to attempt to enter the city and save your father.
I'm sorry, but you'll be going without the Freeborn Blades. Our mission here is completed. We will only be able to go on a reconnaissance mission. I had men in Carolthas. If they're still alive, I must do all I can to get them out. But if it's confirmed that they're dead, my company are leaving. The Red Scribes have been delivered to Carolthas. Our contract has been fulfilled.
We are only delivered outside the city gates of Caralthas, Captain. The gold that we owe you lies inside its walls.
Of course, there's a
We have
stupid
brought you as
loophole.
close as is possible. I will not send my men to their slaughter. You are in the hands of the Elven army now, Liestas, as was promised. The fact that you failed in your mission is not my problem. You
But I
can
still
keep
want my
your
pay.
God's damn gold. There's nowhere left in this cursed region to spend it anyhow.
That is regrettable, Captain. Your experience would have been a boon to us. I can only hope you will reconsider your decision.
Some of my soldiers tell me that the Deadwalkers have taken prisoners. Perhaps your own men are amongst those unhappy souls.
Vulcan, we'll make camp close to the south gate. You go and question those lads. With a little luck, one of them might have seen something.
Understood, Captain.
Wait, wait! There are many powerful creatures around us.
I know.
How powerful?
One
More
of them
powerful than
feels
me.
Too strong, even for you. The others are less able to resist you. You should start with the weaker ones and absorb their energy before taking on the big one. Do you think you can handle it?
Of course, look
I'll
at
let you
me.
know after I
I'm on
try.
fire. That's the case. I'm just literally burning all the time. Lomar has joined the group. Why? I want Edwin. Okay, wait. So, I'm just curious. Okay, yeah. Crackling skin. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of like Fable when you did bad things and then kind of like your skin would look like, you know, cracking and red. So, hey, that's kind of cool. But alright, so we're in a new area, new missions to find, more people to see, and more enemies to slaughter. But I think for right now, that's where we'll stop. And the next time we will try and figure out what we're going to do about this mess. Because even though... Crap, pick that back up. Because even though we said we were moving on, I'm sure we're stuck here anyways to do missions to save people. So, we will see what happens next time. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.